What's the story, YouTube? Heritage back here again. Just to give you a bit of a heads up, I've been doing these scenic vids for you guys, just to have something to look at. I mean, I don't usually do content that's meant to be looked at. It's generally stuff you're meant to listen to on your phone when you're going for a walk and stuff like that. So I've just been doing this lately because the more freeform aspect of it, and I'm recording it in HD. I'm processing the thing in at least 720, but YouTube is putting up in 144, which is a right pain in the bloody arse, and it looks fucking terrible. All you're seeing is pixelated pixels. I think the most you can get is 480. The excuse I'm hearing is that they're trying to limit the use of bandwidth in Europe, so that because there's so many people are working from home now. So if you've been watching my videos, that's why they look so fucking bad. You know, like, I'm not working on a fucking dinosaur of a phone. It's just YouTube randomly deciding. I mean, I've heard some people saying it's an EU thing, but I think it's just YouTube doing it off their own back, and that's why everything just looks so crap. Video of today is we've got, you know, last night as a result, courtesy of boy Zach over in Comics Matters, he broke the news that one of the first publishing companies is gone, Líon Labs. He strangely enough didn't focus on the comic aspect of it. He was talking about the fact that it's really just IP house, really, for want of a better term. They're focused on making animation and TV, and comics is just there to be a way of kind of, I don't know, testing it out. But they're the first one to go bust. Líon Comics is basically, I think the creative director in that was Gail Simone. She was drafted in about 2 years ago, I think, and she was supposed to, you know, be creative director for it and streamline their comics. I think the only event she did was something called 7 Days. I only know that because I googled her name to make sure that she was actually the person I was thinking of that was in charge of the creative direction of the company. They started back in 2011 with an intent to bring in more diverse characters and more diverse and ethnically multicultural heroes and stuff that they wanted to try and bring in, and they really didn't go anywhere. The thing is that they're really best known for is that they bought over Oni Press, and if you've heard of Oni Press, that's because they're the guys that own Scott Pilgrim. Oni has a far bigger body of work behind them. It's got guys like Ed Bryson worked there, Brian Michael Bendis, John Layman, Cullen Bunn, all these sort of lads are in there. So basically all the guys that have got into Marvel and DC later on, all of, at least, I don't know whether they started off in Oni or whether they've just, you know, spun off projects there, but it was a much bigger back catalogue for them to take on board there. And when they actually joined up with them, I think it was 2 years ago, what basically happened is they basically sacked half the staff, because that's what happens. I mean, like, if you've got two publishing houses and they come together, you don't need two HR departments, you don't need two accounts departments, you don't need two PR offices, you know, like, so they go, and that's what happened with it. And now this has turned out to be the about a year or two down the line that the whole company's gone. And I don't know whether you can say it's the COVID, the C virus that's caused this. I don't know whether it's the diamond thing. It could be just other things. They could have had failed fronts on the animation or the TV deal front, but it's gone. So I've put up a few screen caps so you can have a look and read the interview. It was on Newsarama. That's where I saw the news break, and that's where your boy Zach actually got his info on it. And yeah, there you go, the first company gone, Líon Labs, or Líon Comics. Expect to see more go in the coming weeks, because this ain't going to get any better anytime soon. So go check out the Newsarama site for the news on it. It broke last night. Go watch your boy Zach's video on it. He covers it very well about the implications, like the chasing Hollywood dollar, which is what, you know, the angle he took on it. And like I said, I was surprised he didn't actually focus on the failure of the comics ring. But like I said, it's one of these houses that was actually set up not really to sell comics, but to sell IPs. And it's not surprising that a business like that is the first one to go that I've seen anyway. You probably, if I was looking at things now, I'd say IDW ain't going to last. That's what's looking to me. That might be a couple of weeks for them, but it's not looking good. You're looking at Boom, you're looking at Black Mask, you're looking at Valiant, you know, like, I mean, nobody's taking commissions anymore, nobody's doing any work. It takes none of the stuff's being published. Still no one what the story is on Diamond about whether it's going to go yet, but it's not looking good for them, you know, like. So there you go, just a short video I wanted to do to tell you what was going on in relation to the quality of the videos, you know, and why it's looking so bad. Like, it shouldn't look like this. Is coming in crystal clear as I'm videoing it. I'm pretty sure when I put it up online it's just going to be a load of fucking pixels. But like I said, most of the information that's important, you can actually read the stuff that goes up, the screenshots that I'm putting up, and you can actually hear what I'm saying. You know, it's the most important part of the information. So there you go, guys. Take care of yourselves and look out for yourself. And if you like and subscribe, if you want to share it off with somebody else, there you go. Okay, bye.